fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Have you ever been confused by what to wear to the office? I think it started with jeans on Friday. Unless it's business casual, then you can wear khakis. I don't know. Ladies, you may remember being told to wear only closed-toed shoes. I don't even think that applies anymore, especially not here in Florida, unless you're a guy. I think the guys have to still wear closed-toed shoes. The point is, office dress code can be confusing. Thankfully, the essentials that I'm going to share with you for 2009, they are not confusing. And your boss and clients, they're going to be thrilled with your new attire. The first item that you need is good habits. Oh, did you think I was going to tell you what to wear? Not me. I'm like the least fashion-conscious person. I don't know what size pocketbooks we're using now. I know sometimes, was it 5 years ago we were wearing little pocketbooks? Now I think it's big ones. 5 years ago it was little teeny jewelry. Now it's big clunky jewelry. I can't keep up. So I'll tell you what I do know. You need to have good habits. A good habit is something, well, a habit in general is something that you do repeatedly. So much so that it becomes like second nature. Sort of like brushing your teeth. That's a good habit. But there are 5 good habits that I want to share with you that will get you on your way to success. And since good habits are it's probably the most difficult of the items that I'll share with you, we'll spend most of our time here. The first good habit is get up early, which goes hand in hand with the second good habit, go to bed early. How many of you are up before 6 a.m.? I thought so, because being Toastmasters, we automatically are early risers. I can tell you that I cherish that time in the morning before the office day begins, because that's quiet time for me. There's no emails, there's no phone calls. I don't know if anyone's up before 4:30, but I can tell you there's nothing on television at 4:30 in the morning. So you can get a whole lot done, nothing but infomercials. I checked. It's good to get up early because you're going to need an extra hour for the next 3 habits that I'll tell you about. 30 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of reading, and 10 minutes of writing. 30 minutes of exercise. Doctors have been telling us for years exercise is good for you, and you know it's true. How many of you feel better and more productive after you exercise? See? So you know it's true. 20 minutes of reading. It is anything that will teach you to be successful beyond your wildest dreams. It's already been written. I remember a speech that was given by Toastmaster Scott, and he taught us about how to incorporate reading into our daily lives, and that's an excellent habit to have. 10 minutes of writing. I can't tell you how much this has helped me along my journey. I live with my husband and my mother. Yeesh. So there's many opportunities for strong fellowship. I say strong fellowship, you might say conflict, arguing. But what I do is I write down my thoughts and my reactions. That helps me to improve for the next time. I can see what part I played in the argument or the strong fellowship. And as Toastmasters, I know that we all want to improve. And so it's a great thing to incorporate writing 10 minutes a day just to reflect. So good habits. You want to incorporate good habits. That's our first essential. Good habits. And you want to make sure you become their slave. Let nothing stop you from forming good habits is your first essential for 2009. The second thing you need is persistence. You need to go the distance. And who knows you cannot go the distance if you have on high heel shoes. So you need your sneakers. And how many times is it that things look grim, and then suddenly, out of the blue, things change? That's just how life is. We mustn't quit because things sometimes change. I remember an invocation that Niels gave a few weeks ago. It was called Don't Quit. Do you remember that? And that just reminded me of me and my husband. We were trying to get pregnant, and it seemed month after month, nothing ever happened. But we didn't quit. Persistence. And look what happened. So I'm so happy that we kept going and we were persistent. Winston Churchill said that if you're going through hell, keep going. So we need persistence as our second essential. Our third 2009 essential is the most powerful. It's love. It's our most powerful weapon. I know, an umbrella. Why? I'll show you in a minute. We must greet every day with love. We must love every day, whether it's sunny. The sun means that flowers are going to bloom. Love it even if it's raining. Rain makes things grow. Endure sadness. It opens your soul. Welcome obstacles. It'll make you stronger. Love is very powerful. It's a shield of protection. And not only will it protect you from anger, bitterness of others, but you can take your love. You can take your love with you, and you can even protect others. And your love will supernaturally grow as you use it more often and protect more people. Now, I know you must be thinking, there are some people that are just unlovable. I ran into one this morning, cut me off in traffic. And then there's the rude store clerk. And during the Christmas season, don't we run into those, the rude store clerk? But try this. The next time you run into that ill-mannered person, it may not change the person, but try this. Look at that person and say, thank you, and mean it. But inside whisper, I love you. The three things that we need for 2009 are good habits, persistence, and love. Remember that, fellow Toastmasters, and I hope that it will help you along your journey as we enter 2009. Happy New Year. Madam Toastmaster.